Hey everybody, it's Dawn. I wanted to come on and talk about something that I've been doing for quite some time now, and something that still a lot of people don't know much about. So I wanted to just share with you a little bit about what it is that I've done for the last 5.5 years now to help people, in certain situations. So um, many of you may or may not have heard of a public adjuster. What a public adjuster is somebody that is able to help a home or business owner when they have damage to their property that's covered by the insurance, to make sure that they're paid properly by the insurance company. So if you've never dealt with a claim before, then you may not be familiar with the process. But if you have, then you know how absolutely stressful and just time consuming that it can be. And you're kind of fighting an uphill battle. The insurance companies have all the time in the world, and just the average homeowner doesn't know what should be paid by the insurance company. So they don't know if they're getting a proper settlement or not. The only thing that they know is if a contractor comes and looks at the damage and says, this is what it costs to make this repair. And then they see the insurance estimate and they say, that's not lining up. So the insurance company's giving me this much, the contractor's saying that it costs this much. So they're left with this big, discrepancy, and they're not sure what to do. So many people in that case may end up paying out of pocket for the difference, or they think that maybe, they may try and fight it themselves, but they may not get anywhere. They may consider hiring an attorney to try and get a proper settlement. But a lot of people just don't know that a public adjuster exists, and that we can help. So what we do is we step in at any point in time during the claim, so we can be a first point of contact, or we can come in even if the insurance company has it marked closed on their end. We can come in and reopen that claim, and work to make sure that there's a proper settlement for that claim. So we handle the phone calls, the letters, the negotiation, all that kind of stuff. It kind of takes the burden off of the client. We work on a contingency fee, so we only get paid if we're able to get the client paid. And in the event that they've received some sort of offer from the insurance company prior to us stepping in, we do not take a fee on that portion. So in a sense, it's sort of a win-win situation, because either they accept what the insurance company was offering them without getting additional funds, or they hire us to see if we're able to maximize that settlement. And if in the event for whatever reason we're not able to get additional funds, then in that case they do not owe us anything, only if we're able to get additional funds on top of what they've already received. So again, most people just don't know that we exist, unless they've been referred to, or if they've used one in the past. But it's really about educating people that there's someone out there that can help them, get back to pre-loss condition. It's a very stressful time as it is, whatever damage you're dealing with, whether it be damage to your roof from wind, or water coming in through your roof, or a pipe leak, or a frozen pipe. There's so many different situations. A fire obviously is worst case scenario, but water damage can be crazy too. Any damage to your home, it's just an inconvenience, and it's difficult to deal with. Just to wrap your head around that, and then have to deal with the insurance company on top of that, it's just it's a headache, especially for major losses when you're also talking about contents and things like that. So I just wanted to kind of give that overview about what a public adjuster is, how we can help, and many of you know that this is something that I do, and something I've been doing for, like I said, 5.5 years now. But for those of you who don't, I am licensed in Pennsylvania. I can work in any part of the state. It doesn't matter, if you're out in Erie or whatever. We do have adjusters that handle those areas as well. But I can still help those clients. I'm also licensed in New Jersey and North Carolina. So if you do know of anybody that is having difficulty with their insurance company, please don't hesitate to pass my information along, and I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with them. I love to help people anyway, so even if I can just help answer some questions or make them feel comfortable or whichever, just to help them through the process, I'm happy to do that. So if any of you watching this have additional questions, let me know. And also, I'm always looking for people to work with me in this area. There aren't a whole lot of public adjusters in Northeast PA, but it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be in PA to be a public adjuster, and I can still train you. Everything's virtual now. So if you feel like this is something that might interest you, a lot of times it goes hand in hand with real estate or contract work or whatever, but you do not have to have any experience. I would train you how to do all of this. So it could be something, I don't know, something new for you as well. So any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. But I just want to throw that out there. And thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Have a great night.